Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about getting back on track. This is the thing that I get the most questions about on my Instagram, is people saying that like I was doing so good with my fitness program, I was eating well, and then life happened and I fell off track and I don't know what to do. But first, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all your love and support. If you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. You know where the links are on this video. First things first. This is going to be like my 6 steps to getting on track. It's super normal to fall off track. I can't even tell you guys how many times I've started a new program, it was doing really well, and then I got super busy, or life happened, or a crisis happened, and I got back off track. So just know it's a normal part of the process. It's a normal part of life that you're not always going to be consistent, but what's important is that you make the decision to get right back into it. I know what it's like to have one day turn into 3 days, turn into a week, turn into a month, and turn into years of being off track. So let's not do that. I think what's key here is that you snip it in the butt right away. You have to let go of the guilt of what happened in the past. This is what so many people struggle with. They're always holding on to what they did, and I used to do this too. I constantly beat myself up like, oh my God, why did I have that donut? I was doing so good. I might as well eat everything in the kitchen now because I already ate that donut. Don't do that to yourself. You just need to let go of it. What happened, happened. It stays in the past. We're moving on. I think one of the worst things that you could do for yourself is beat yourself up and be that little negative voice in your head like, oh, you're not gonna lose weight anyway, so don't even try. Oh, you failed so many times, so why even bother another time? Don't tell yourself those kinds of things. Just remember to let go of it, move forward, and come with a clean slate into getting back on track. Number 2, start reminding yourself that it is a lifestyle and not a diet. It's not just a period of time that you're trying to get healthy. You're trying to get healthy for life. And so think of it as a marathon. Don't think of it as like a sprint. You're not sprinting to your weight loss goals. You're not sprinting to your health goals. You're just trying to make it to the end game. So you're going to have to take this slowly. What you're telling yourself inside your head is just as important as working out, as eating healthy, but you gotta be healthy up here too. You gotta have the mindset correct. So don't be your own worst enemy. Start thinking positive thoughts. Be mindful when you have things that are derailing you. Always come back to that positive mindset, because that's what's going to keep you on track. That's what's going to keep you motivated. And that's where really most people fall off, is when they lose motivation. It's nothing else really. And it's very hard to, continue a constant stream of motivation, but it's not impossible if you're always looking on the bright side of things and you're always keeping a positive mindset and a healthy mindset. Number 3. This is the one that I think a lot of people are not gonna like to hear, because I know I didn't like to hear this when I was on the never-ending journey of trying to be consistent in my fitness and in my health, and it's you gotta let go of the excuses. You really do. No more excuses. Hashtag no excuses, okay? And hear me out. I know what it's like to be so tired after work and after school and after this and after that and not have any energy to work out. Or, oh my goodness, I don't have any money to go to the gym. I don't have any money for a gym membership. I don't have money to get a fitness program. I don't have money to eat healthy. But I definitely have money to go to Target and buy a bunch of things that I don't need. And I definitely have money to go out to eat with my friends and have a meal that I don't need. I'm not going to tell you how to deal with your excuses, but you got to get real with yourself and know when it's just an excuse or is it actually a limitation. And I'm going to venture out to say that 99% of the time it's just an excuse, and it's going to be tough. But if you want anything in life, you got to make sacrifices for it. Your health should always be your number 1 priority. So anything outside of that realm is just an excuse. All right, now we're getting into the good stuff. Number 4, you got to have a game plan. If you don't know where you're going, it's going to be really hard to get there. What are my fitness goals? What are my health goals? Write them down. Be super specific. Don't just write, I want to look better. Why do you want to look better? Really get specific, because this is where it's going to give you all the motivation that you need to stay on track. And then on top of that, make sure that you have a game plan to get there. Not having a plan of action is the worst thing that you could do. if you want to get back on track, because obviously what you were doing before wasn't working, so you need a new plan. Don't keep reusing the same plan that wasn't working for you in the past and then being mad at yourself when you don't stick to it. If it didn't work before, it probably isn't going to work again. There's so many different options out there. There's so many different things. You can get a personal trainer, you can get a fitness program, you can get a coach. Make sure that you just don't leave it up to chance. You write it in your schedule, just like you would schedule an appointment with your friends to go get lunch. Schedule an appointment to go work out or to meal prep, wherever you feel like you're struggling. But if you don't have a plan, it's going to be that much less likely that you're going to stick to a healthier lifestyle. All right, step 5. Now we've gotten our plan, we've gotten rid of our excuses, we're in a healthy mindset. But I don't want you to think that you need to change everything at once. And that's number 5. Make one change at a time. When you try to change everything at once, something's gonna give and you're not gonna be able to stick to it. And you're gonna think that you're a failure, but that's not the case. It's just that you just tried to implement way too many things all at once. So if you're wanting to cut out sugar, don't cut out sugar and carbs and anything that makes you feel good, because it's gonna be too hard and you're gonna end up falling off track again. So make one healthy change at a time. You're gonna get to your long-term results that much quicker. All right, so we got all of that done, but I don't want you guys to miss out on the most important thing, and it's your nutrition. And I know you probably didn't want to hear that, because nobody wants to hear that. Everybody wants to outwork a bad diet. Abs are made in the kitchen. I'm sure you've heard that, and it's so true. So make sure that you're making the time to meal prep, to have an eating plan that works for your fitness goals. Make sure you're eating real, healthy, whole foods, and that you're getting all of the nutrients and the vitamins that your body needs to run at optimal levels. This is the one thing that people love to skip out on, but this is the one thing that you cannot skip out on. You have to start treating your body as something that needs specific fuel to run at a good optimal level. So make sure that you're getting all in your nutrients and that you're not feeding your body things that have no nutritional value. Don't have those trigger foods in the house that's gonna, make you fall off track again. Just keep it out of the house. Doesn't mean that you never have to have a croissant ever again. It just means that it's only something that you are going to consume when you're being mindful about it outside of your house. Inside of your house, you're going to give yourself the best possible environment to thrive and see those results and see success and feel good and stay on track. So I hope that you guys love this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much. Bye.